5H. All right. I got my all-star judges in front of me, and what they're gonna do is they're gonna introduce themselves. They're gonna let y'all know what they do here at AE, and they're gonna let y'all know what they're looking for as far as the music today.
My name is DJ Guate. I work in the A&R Department here with Authentic Empire. Scout for talent, looking for producers, songwriters, hot artists that's looking to work at the next level. Definitely tap in with me. For the demo review today, I'm looking for crazy vocals. I want to hear some dope vocals today.
Okay.
What it do? My name is Presley. I work in the A&R Department as well. I'm known as the internet guy, so y'all know. Send them Spotify links, tag me in your posts, send them to my DMs. I'm just looking for something hot, something different, and something we can market and really develop as a team. So looking to see something new in the demos and excited to see what you guys have to offer.
All right. So yeah, make sure you guys are checked in with us. All right. So let me let you know how things go with the round demos if it's your first time tapped in. So here around demos, if you get the highest score of the round, you go up against the other 2 round winners to see who gets the highest score of the day. So since this is a 10 a.m. slide, you go against the highest score of the 2 p.m. and 5 p.m. Round. Whoever gets the highest score of the day gets automatically placed into our live review. Our next live review is this Saturday, the 24th. You have a chance to win $10K. Yes, $10,000 of free money. It goes to your pocket. All right. So if you guys want to get into that live review right now, the only way to get into it is to get into our live demos. So make sure you hit the number that's pinned. I'm gonna pin it up here right now. All right. Tap in at that number to submit to get in. Like I said, this Saturday is a live review for a chance at 10K. Not only do you get the 10K, but you also get a slot in our Indie King 5 showcase. All right. So the winner of the Indie King 5, what they get, DJ Guate?
Oh, Indie King 5 winner, you get what Boom call a slave deal. You get a whip, you get a chain, and you get a $25,000 advance on a single deal. It's gonna be crazy. The biggest deal we done gave yet. So definitely make sure y'all tap in if y'all want to get in.
Yeah, y'all gotta tap in for that one. All right. I mean, y'all can be flossing. Y'all really can be flexing in a brand new car with 25K and a new chain. Come on, man. All right. So tap in at the number if you want to get in. All right. So first up, who I got? Let's see. First up, I got Hot Rod with On Top. All right, Hot Rod. We're gonna get into it. So let's get it. YouTube playlist ain't coming up. Patreon. It ain't coming up on there. So you're refreshing.
Niggas wanna live my life. Hey, shine, bitch, you see the eye. Hey, I keep trying like a dime. Hey, I'm just trying to live my life. Niggas wanna live my life. Hey, I'm with they don't like. Hey, I keep trying on me like a lie. You the kids sound like you on a fight. Right now, unless you wanna fight. All this fucking shit I don't like. Tiptoes, bitch, walk like. Stay in your lane, we alright. If you get wrong, I'ma make it right. This ain't a game, you can lose your life.
All right. So that was Hot Rod with On Top. I got a 3 from DJ Guate and a 3 from Presley as well. Leave me a total score at a 6. DJ Guate, what you got for Hot Rod?
I mean, you did not stay on top of that beat, my guy. The delivery, it was very dry. The wordplay and the cadence, it was kind of all elementary to me. It was really just like maybe just beginning. I'm not sure, but it's definitely all can be improved. All something that can be worked on and be improved. Before you get into quality mixing and stuff like that, you want to make sure you develop and perfected your craft. So what when you go and you lay it down in the studio, it's where you need it to be. But that's not where you need it to be right there. So I definitely would suggest some artists to help me.
All right. So yeah, make sure you tap in Hot Rod. All right. Next up, I got Saraski. All right, if I'm saying your name wrong, let me know in the comments right now. All right. So we're gonna get into it. It's a YouTube visual, so let's check it out.
Yeah, I would never get replaced. That shit is already known. All I need is blue faces. I got it under control. Go ahead and beat the drip. I'm in love with my own self. I ain't really in the cloud. Fucking it up to the dogs. Down here, I'm in the building, keep cautious. Up in the kitchen, I'm whipping and whipping the floors to put you in the office on. Try and get up to my level, you want. We got this, what the fuck we be on? I ain't never got to stand myself. Do what I want in my own regard. Putting in work till I own it all. Yeah. Working the hardest, definitely nothing is like ever given. I know where my heart is. Even the conscious signs, when you see the all change. Messy with it when I'm in the booth, maneuvering always. Know that without my tone, you cannot ever take me. Rolling it up and I smoke, you cannot ever break me. I'm in the league, if you tell that I've been out here, I only make it this shit in my life, get about my life, you a clown is out. Yeah.
All right, so that was Saraski with They Know. Okay, I see you, DJ Guate. DJ Guate give you an 8.8. Presley with a 6.5. Let's do the math and see what that is.
That's a strong 6.5.
That's a strong 6.5?
Yeah, 6.5.
All right, so that's a high score of 15.3. All right, so that's the highest score this round. What y'all thought, Presley? What you think?
I think he definitely has a lane. I think his name is dope. And it reflects in his music video. The music video was fire with the edits, the visuals was hard, and he has like his own sound. He's doing something dope. The reason why I gave him a 6.5 is so he has room to grow. You know what I mean? Because I definitely think he's a dope artist. I can see that he's going to be even better. So I didn't want to like give him too high because I know he's going to be even better on the road, or he might already have a better song out. So I definitely think you're dope and you got something going on, bro. That's just to keep you grinding and keep you going.
What you thought, DJ Guate?
I feel like he holding out on my guy. I ain't gonna hold you. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the 8.8 was the, you got room to grow because you didn't get that full 10. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of things he was missing to get that full 10, and really the biggest thing was it came down to the mix. I love the creativity of the video. You know what I'm saying? I love the wordplay. I love your delivery. You know what I'm saying? I like your artistry. So yeah, I definitely tap in with me. Let's work, bro. I like it.
All right, bet. All right, so next up, I got 762 Dreek with Rapping Shit. All right, it's featuring it's V Dot. That's what he said. He said rapping shit. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Hey, swear down, I told it just like that. I said, hey, I'm making out the hood with this rapping shit. No, I ain't no capital B, so I'm gonna make it happen, bitch. What you think you got of me? I came straight from poverty. Can't take the hood out of me, but I'm gonna count this powder cheese. I'm feeling like the fucking man. I'm so hot and I can't lay. So that's out and these bands. Some go rock, I almost think I'm not into picking choosing, cause I'm when you end up losing. Mama told me it's gonna be days like this, so you gon' go through them. Told me I'm making out the hood with this rapping shit. No, I ain't no capital B, so I'm gonna make it happen, bitch. What you think you got on me? I came straight from poverty. Can't take the hood out.
All right, so that was 762 Dreek with Rapping Shit. I got a 4.3 from DJ Guate and a 4 from Presley. Leave me a total score at an 8.3. Presley.
I think it was a cool vibe. The part with the rapping shit, like that was probably the best part of the whole song. So I get why it was called rapping shit. That little bar was dope, but he needed to keep that little flow of that bar kind of going through the whole thing because his energy throughout like the verse, like it was just kind of dead, like it was just the like monotone. And with a song like that, especially called rapping shit, and how like that would have been way better if he's like, you know what I'm saying, flowing like that heavy, like especially that beat already had my head bob, and I want to with that rapping shit. Like you got to 2 pounds with it, put your chest out and pop your shit. Yeah, you feel me? So get in that way, get in your bag with it, bro.
Okay, yeah, tap in with us, Drake. We definitely got services up here. You know, that's what we do at Authentic Empire. We service you guys as artists, so we most definitely expand your brand and get you out there, get your following out there. Right now, let me do a quick shout out because y'all are tuned in on Facebook right now. I got Marley Muncho De Niro. I got Dave HP. Yeah. I see you. Gio said, "Baby mama ain't shit. She won't let me see my son." I see you. Free food. All right, we see you, man. Y'all tapped in with us, so we appreciate y'all. Make sure. Yeah. Yeah. If you know your song getting played this morning, drop some fire emojis right now in the comments, man. This is content for you guys, whether you know it or not. So y'all should have y'all teams, y'all squad, y'all supporters on this live, so they can see you actually getting played by a real record label, like a legit one that's making moves right now. All right. So make sure you guys are tapped in with us. So next up, I got FCC Tata. FCC Tata, this song, well, actually, I need your song because your link isn't active. So tap in with us. Send it to our Instagram, send it to the email that you got this morning. But we kind of need that song ASAP so we can get you played today. So after that, I got Kevin Powell with Hype. No, it's the outro to it. So let's get into it. Let's go.
Why you ain't telling me you was on Facebook Live?
I didn't even know until I looked on. I said, "What are these blue things?"
Something like that. The outro gave you as much as the intro did, right? Hypnotherapy. It's not over yet. Sometimes I'm screaming, sometimes I can't sleep at night, sometimes I'm swinging, but there ain't nothing inside the fight. Sometimes I like to drink and drive, pop a bean, roll up just to kill some time. That time comes, you might spill the wine, hope the studio's in the afterlife. Sometimes I'm thinking of the moments I lose my mind, wishing I go back to be a seeded egg to tell my part of the plan for life. Sometimes I need someone else to give me advice, low credit score and my taxes fucked. Can't leave my door to feel space and fine, so I decided to take the time to make hypnotherapy hypnotize. Now it's time I give it everything, so it's the first time everything's on the line. Look, doc, I was not sick, only light skin child, not adopted. I'll sit. No good upset, I dance like Carlton, that's an all state saying that on what they all get. But a kid can't sleep at night. Funny when you young, learn to read it right. Not to do the math, get the read you right. I die before occasion, my leash life. Sometimes I'm stuck in the past, broken frozen window, I touch.
All right. So that was Kevin Powell with Hype. No, it's the outro. All right. I got a 4 from DJ Guate and a 3 from Presley. Leave me a total score at 7. DJ Guate, what you thought about that track?
I definitely don't feel like the vocal performance was strong enough in the beginning. The mix was pretty bad. The vocals were sitting way too high above the beat. Um, I definitely just feel like you should, continue to work, stay in the booth, you know what I'm saying? Keep writing, keep working on it. You might even want to, consider looking into songwriters, you know what I'm saying? Look into artists that you like, that you feel like, you know what I'm saying, you wanna be like them and look into, what kind of songwriters they work with, because I guarantee you they've worked with a songwriter or a few. So, just keep working, keep growing.
All right. So I mean, this is a short list this morning, so we just gonna have some conversation too. How can they find songwriters, DJ Guate? Like, how can they find people to work with? What if they like, kind of shy, they in a shell? Like, let them know how they can get out and actually network and find people to work with.
I definitely would suggest, like Rabbits was saying, you can get out to studios, you can get out to showcases, open mic events. You can do like my internet guy here. You know what I'm saying? You can get on the internet and just really put in the time and research. Like I said, that's a great way to start. You can look on certain sites, on certain platforms, and see the artists that you like to listen to. Who they like to listen to, who the producers are that they work with, they would like to work with, songwriters they work with, they would like to work with. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. And then you always can come to Authentic. We can connect you with whatever you need here. We have services for everything, A to Z. So
now, ESPN Chopper, I think I disagree with you, man. You talking about if you need songwriters, this ain't for you. I don't think you know some of the best in the game right now got songwriters. Drake got songwriters. Beyonce got songwriters. I've actually had conversations with songwriters that wrote for Beyonce, that wrote for like, the top people in the game. So you must not know, like everybody have a songwriter. Sometimes your hook might not be fire, but your verse is. You can get somebody to come in and write you a hook, or they can put 2 bars on your song and it just make a whole difference to your whole flow.
Everybody got room to grow. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Everybody got room. That's why y'all all here, because you're looking to grow, you're looking to see what you need to be doing to, take your music to the next level. So definitely want to tap in with songwriters if you within that lane.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so we're gonna keep it moving. Next up, I got Selma Child AG with On My Mama, OMM. Let's get into it.
I remember I was cold in the summer, no burner. I remember I was down on my dick, no condom. I was fucked up trying to hit a lick, chasing commas. Now every day I'm trying to get rich. I put that on my mama. I remember I was cold in the summer, no burner. I remember I was down on my dick, no condom. I was fucked up trying to hit a lick, chasing commas. Now every day I'm trying to get rich. I put that on my mama. I might take a trip to Alabama. First time I remember 15 years old. I was cutting on the burner. Now I'm smoking up on that gas. Right down the tunnel. Ain't worried about no hoes. Thinking about my money. Reminiscing about them days when I had it on me. Nigga, motherfuck your squad. Ain't worried about your homie. I'm from the projects, nigga. Ain't nothing about me phony.
All right. That was Selma Child AG with On My Mama. All right. We heard you. We got a 6 from Presley and a 4.5 from DJ Guate. All right, that leaves your total score at 10.5. Presley, what's your thought?
I think it's like a dope, like hometown type of song type shit. I can tell he's from the South, like Florida, Georgia, something like that. The thing I liked about it is that he sounds like he found his sound so far. So that means he can get in the studio to make multiple records in his bag. So definitely just needs to get some art development, work on like the lyrics and make it look more catchy. Because it wasn't that like flashy of a song. It was just kind of going with the flow. But his best strength is just he kind of has his voice going right now. So just keep working and try to find a better song in the vote to drop next time.
Okay. I see y'all in the comments. Y'all talking about y'all not getting played to June. Well, it is a skip the line, so you can get played today. You can get played tomorrow. You can get played, Friday. If you want to get into the contest this weekend for the 10K, most definitely hit the number that's pinned right now, and we can get you in there, sooner than later. Because I know y'all like, that's a long time. All right. Next up, I got YK The Truth with I'm Fine. So let's get into it.
I woke up with feels, but I don't give a fuck. And I don't wanna kill, but I got that bitch stuck. When that bitch wanna chill, why you gon' let me fuck? Man, let's go around, make you down, make you up. Been fuck y'all, me got me switched up. Been fuck y'all, I'm gonna do fuck. I can't come down, but think I'm up. You fuck with the game, you gon' get stuck. I'm bringing the budget like he tuck. I can't come down, but think I'm up. But nigga, I'm too up, I don't get no fucks. Yo, bitch, a little slut, she stopped on my nut. I think I might fuck, she got a little butt. I got that thing up, y'all niggas are not tough. But nigga, I'm going 2 up. Stop calling my phone, get no fucks. I'm about to bring them blue books. I ain't on your hoes, I can't come. I love you hoes, I can't come. Fucking niggas like that, y'all ain't us. That's 4-5 ain't right here.
All right, that was UK The Truth with I'm Fine. All right. So, yep. I got a 4 from Presley, and I got a 5 from DJ Guate, leaving his total score at a 9. DJ Guate, what you thought about YK The Truth?
I definitely think, he got talent. I just don't really feel like that was a song. Like, there was nothing about it that really wowed me. The wordplay, I heard a couple notable quotables or whatever, but it wasn't really just that strong record that I'm like, oh yeah, that's the one. But definitely tap in with his eye. I'd like to link you with some more producers, to kind of play around with your sound a little bit and see what else you can come up with.
All right, bet. Next up, I got Tracy Summers. This song is called Stop Caring Too Much. Hey, I'm right along with you, man. Let's get into it. All right.
gon' make you feel uncomfortable? What other improvements do I need to work on? Lady, you ain't got no sympathy, cause you think that you the shit I see. Acting like you got nothing to work on. Yeah. I walk away and I refuse to come back. Had me thinking that you were the one, but you kept losing the piece of my heart. Now we can't go back, I ain't got no trust. Working on my heart, I had to put me first. You say you sorry, but I don't know how to help. Everybody is just so upset and it's so intense for caring too much. Stop caring too much. Everybody is just so depressed cause we're so obsessed and we're caring too much. Stop caring too much. Switching to a girl that I don't.
All right, so that was Stop Caring Too Much by Tracy Summers. Okay, I got a 7.5 from DJ Guate and a 6 from Presley. So that leaves you with a total score of 13.5, DJ Guate.
I actually really like that track. I said I was listening for dope vocalists. I definitely feel like the vocal performance could have been stronger, but it was nice and clean. You know what I'm saying? So it didn't take away from it. Yeah, although it was clean though, I don't know if you did a master on it, but they could have been a lot warmer. Like that whole track could have been a lot more colorful and a lot warmer if you would have put a nice master on it.
Right.
But all things that can be worked on. I would have liked to hear some more harmony in the verse as well in certain parts. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm listening along, listening for parts, where you could have made it more full. But overall, I liked it. For sure.
Okay.
Definitely was just missing something. Like the beat could have been a little bit, stronger, especially with the type of songs you're going for, just singing about. They're saying it wasn't as full of a track, whether it was she needs to fill it in with vocals or like have another producer come in and add something to the beat or something just to make it stronger. But her vocals were definitely louder than the beat as well. The beat wasn't as strong, so I feel like it kind of took away from the track being like an impactful track instead of just being something like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying, her singing. But the chorus was dope.
Yeah.
But before it was kind of building up to that took too long.
Bet. And yeah, Tracy Summers, I see that you just moved to Atlanta. So welcome to Atlanta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. She's from Guana. She came from Syracuse, New York. So she moved out here for sure. So tap in with us for sure. All right. Next up, I got C-Dub, nigga, with Wetter. You see how I just said it? Just flowed off my tongue, bruh. It just flowed off my tongue. Yeah. No, that's his actual name though. Yeah, C-Dub, nigga. All right, so this is called Wetter. So we're gonna get into it. Let's go.
Yeah. Leg out. Sit there, nigga. I start from your neck, then go down to your chest. Kisses on your belly, then you know it's coming next. Girl, I can get you wetter, make that pussy wetter. I can get you make that pussy. I start from your neck, then go down to your chest. Kisses on your belly, then you know it's coming next. Girl, I can get you wetter, make that pussy wetter. I can do it better, I can do it better. Then go down to your chest, kisses on your belly, then you know it's coming next. Girl, I can get you wetter, make that pussy wetter. I can do it better, I can do it better. Kissing you soft and giving you know she got fruit juice and dripping all on your body.
All right, so that was Wetter by C-Dub, nigga. All right, I got a 4.4 from DJ Guate, and I got a 5 from Presley. Leave me a total score at 9.4. Which I got for that song. I felt like I ain't gonna lie. It just took too long with the hook and
And
the
it was so
chorus.
repetitive.
It was so repetitive. Because that was a good minute and 20 seconds. Because I was waiting
Just
for
the chorus.
just the chorus.
And I don't feel like that minute and whatever seconds is getting the ladies wetter.
And
No,
that's exactly
not
what
at
I was gonna say. If you gonna
Not
make
at
a song
all.
called Weather and you're trying to go for the female crowd,
You got to serenade.
like I ain't good, but I still say you.
Like I need some ad libs or something. Like
Like,
have something in there that can, really get everything going.
it was just mad repetitive. Like I can see his voice doing something, like, but I don't really think that was the vibe he's trying
Yeah,
to go
you
for.
ain't even getting the panties off with that
Yeah.
one.
No, not at all.
I don't see really females.
That's
That ain't
that's
kinda
some
gross, but I
that's
just don't see
some
them
like some
banning
foreplay
that.
stuff that you can only play. You gonna play that song for like 30 seconds.
If I play
and
that with a
then-
girl in bed trying
gotta
to
go.
play, I'm not getting the first
That
base.
sound like a song.
No, you-
That sound like a song that
She gonna be like, what is this?
Like on a spook movie, on a sex scene in a
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It had to be like on a movie or something. It had to be real quick, like
See,
30
I can see that
seconds.
though. Like on some comedy shit in the movie. I can see that, but he probably won't like to hear that.
I'm thinking about No Good Society.
And that's the other thing, good thing you said that. In your name, bro, like C-Dub nigga, like that's gonna hold you back, bro.
I thought he was a rapper by
That's
the
gonna
name.
hold, and that's the thing. You would think it's a rapper up top, but that's gonna hold you back, bro, because
Yeah,
not
whether you rapping or
white
whatever
crowd
you
not
do.
gonna say your name. And most publications aren't gonna put you as a title. What you think Billboard's gonna make an article that says C-Dub nigga goes #1, bro? Like I feel uncomfortable even saying it right now. I just shared this on my family Facebook, so it's like you know what I mean? Like y'all named C-Dub nigga. Like I got Miss Jenny Jones from 7th grade watching this right now. Like, come on, bro.
Lord, not from 7th grade.
Right. You know what I mean?
All right, but yeah. So just tap in with us. That's what we do here. We're most definitely gonna hit you. Time. Well, we got a lot of time. All right. So speaking of names, let's talk about names real fast. How can a name make or break your career, or just your brand? Like,
It can be way too close to somebody else who's already on and popping's name, or to an athlete's name. Anybody that's bigger than you on the scale, if somebody's gonna Google that name and you're not gonna be the first to pop up ever, because that athlete, that artist, whoever is already on top, then that's a good time to want to change your name.
Clothing brand.
yeah,
Yeah, clothing brand, any of that, you know what I'm saying, that you're gonna have copyright issues and trademark issues. And
or if
stuff
you
like
just
that.
want to have a certain persona when you get marketed to, because like
Yeah.
say you get marketed to Nike, or you trying to get into like the commercials and endorsements and everything, your name, it can't be.
Yeah, it has to be marketable. If the name is not marketable, like you just said, you can't say nigga everywhere. You really can't say it in a lot of places. So you know what I'm saying?
Right.
They're not gonna post about you. They're not gonna be. You can be on the shade room.
Yeah.
You know.
Facts.
But
I mean, if you just take the nigga out,
is that
it'd be
the height of where you
cool.
want to go?
Yeah, that's true.
You
All
know.
right. Well, let's get back into it. I got MBH Youngin with Time to Slide. Play it on YouTube. So let's get into it.
Gang shit, fucking nigga me, NBA, 6 feet on block, fucking nigga me, gangsta. Aye. Nigga that you know really wants smoke. One in the house, we taking the vote. I'll be in books and we make niggas choke. Fuck them niggas, we making them go. Bad ass niggas, taking it cool. Fuck them niggas, not too big to rule. 40 on me and baggy on two. I'm in the food and I'm probably on pro. You run up on me, I'm ready to go. Baby, I'm in the can with a scope. And behind my bitch, keeping that strong. Nigga, they just need to raise them hoes. I'm gonna let how slow I'm on the phone. Don't give a fuck, bitch, I'm keeping them hoes. Chasing them down, ain't clutching them poles. Baby, ain't pressing, she wanted them hoes. Yeah, niggas ain't got it, y'all catching for show. Fucking the good, then I'm letting her go. She looking good when I'm taking the house. Honey, I'm right.
All right, so that was MBH Youngin with Time to Slide. I got 2s from both of my judges, leaving your total score at a 4. How can MBH Youngin, fix his sound?
You can tell he's a younger person. He's probably under 15 years old. He's in the beginning, so I didn't even judge from the sound off top. I know in the beginning, try to judge by the lyrics. But number one, I'd probably just chill a little bit on the cussing. Like every other word was the N word, and just kept saying like it was like you can cuss in your song, but when it's like every other word, it's not even really lyrics at that point. Like anyone can rap when the end of the sentence, every word is nigga or it's fuck. Like you can say anything and just say
You
nigga.
make
It's
it
gonna keep
appear that
running.
your vocabulary is limited when you do that.
Exactly.
It's like you can't find no other words but those words that you're saying over and over and over.
Literally. So I would just work on just starting to write your music more, like writing it down to the beat, like play it to your friends before I actually record. Like make sure it's a good song. And
It's
I
like
see.
hooping, man. Just practice. Keep working. Keep writing. You know what I'm saying? Stay in the booth. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna start to see that growth. Just keep working. Artist development. We got that. So tap in with us if you want to meet with one of our project managers. You know what I'm saying? To see how we can get you a situation where you can learn and grow.
All right. So next up, I got Prime with "Fuck Your Mind Up." Y'all in these names today. All right, let's get into it.
Yeah. Whole lot of NLP shit going on, nigga. Niggas still got their name in my mouth and shit. Look, man, they keep my name out your mouth, man. I'll fuck your pussy, nigga. You hating, you wanna meet dead, well, I'ma fuck your whole mind up. Had your bitch on my teeth, but I told her go get it. I'm gonna fuck your whole mind up. I'm the enemy, you keep it close. You wanna fuck who that mind up? Getting money out of what's on your head. I'ma just fuck your whole mind up. Pussy, nigga, you hating, you wanna meet dead, well, I'ma fuck your whole mind up. Had your bitch on my teeth, but I told her go get it. I must have fucked your whole mind up. I'm the enemy, you keep it close as a friend. You wanna fuck who that mind up? Getting money out of what's on your head. I might just fuck your whole mind up. You be mad like a trap. Pussy nigga always talking about what he got lined up. I ain't worried about shit. You took the paper, you didn't look at it, nigga. You just signed up. Like a competition with a nigga, you know you ain't get it, so nigga sit down, bro. With the fuck my nigga, I was told in the tool. I had to go fight niggas at school. Man, I never let a nigga bully me down. You got me fucked up, nigga. Use a fool, man. You on angel just like cure the food. Every day in your life, it just ain't food, man. You know how this shit can get heated up. I was ready to sit back, nigga, acting cool. I don't know why these bitches be acting tough, acting like what they doing, we been through. I've been riding and killing before you. I've been shot at and robbed before too. Maybe somebody.
All right. So that was Prime with "Fuck Your Mind Up." I got a 4.3 from DJ Guate and a 3 from Presley, leaving your total score at 7.3. DJ Guate.
Nothing from the beat to the hook to the verse was like super impressionable to me. It was a decent track. Like it was put together well, all that good stuff, but nothing was like dynamic. Like okay, hell yeah, that's hard. Even the bars was like, damn, okay, he snapped. And the beat was just like, it ride. So, it's cool, but it ain't, it's not that one.
Yeah.
For me.
Okay, what you thought about Presley?
You hit it right on the nail. Like as you said, it's a song, as in you got a chorus, verse, stuff like you made it the whole song, but it's nothing that's gonna just. I'm gonna want to turn this up if I heard it on the radio and it's a little low in my car. I'm not gonna look up the artist if I heard the snippet or anything like that. I'm just like, okay.
Right.
Just keep working, try to find your sound, and you know what I'm saying. Just keep working. Practice makes perfect.
Bet. Hopefully. All right. Let them know what we're looking for here as far as songwriters, producers.
We need them. Songwriters, producers. Stay tuned in with myself, with Presley, with our A&R department. Soon we'll be offering songwriter and producer consultations. You guys can come in and meet with us. You know what I'm saying? We try to get you placement, all that good stuff. Like make sure y'all stay tapped in, especially producers. Producers, get at me.
For sure.
Producers, I know y'all always asking how to get placements with some of our artists like Guate, Fujiano, GZ Escobar, Gabriel Avery, any of them, and those are all different types of lanes. So definitely send packs through to our pages, to our emails. We're gonna have a beat email coming soon where you guys will be able to flood that through.
R&B producers as well.
You know what I'm saying? For Dallas, R&B, rock style, guitar roots for Gabriel Avery, trap style, Fujiano, these are them like really all across the board, all type producers. You can send them packs through. We'll definitely get you placed.
Yep. Tap in with us. All right. Next up, I got Lingo Nation with 20. I seen a snippet of this video, so I don't want to get into it. Let's go.
Lingo Nation song.
I got 20 different bitches in the room. 20 different bitches in my hoop. I got 20 songs stuffed in my pocket. Too much money, I can't carry wallets. I got too much, I don't need nobody stop. Cruise on me, let me step out the flash. I got 20 in this clip, I'm making notes. Stuck on me, yeah, you know what they do. I step out on fire in a cockpit. No conversation, I feel like coffee. I don't need right now, don't let me coffee. I had to remove all the snails because they toxic. I'm not the right to get a better view. Niggas making, we just gon' step on you, Freaking you up just like I'm edible. Got to keep it right, hooked up on the schedule. Yeah, 20 on me and I block 23. I was 17, selling all the junkie 16. All this money in my pockets, it'll never change me. I'm a beast, you can't tame me. I might spray this bitch, no name. 20 different bitches in my room. 20 different bitches in my room. I got 20 songs up in my right.
That shit different, bro. That shit's different.
Hey, that was a joint right there.
I ain't gonna hold him like you held my pop. Man,
I ain't holding him like you got my boy, man.
All right, so for Lingo Nation, I got an 8.7 from Presley and an 8 from DJ Guate. So that's a new high score of 16.7. What y'all thought about Lingo Nation?
You did your thing, man. I
Yeah.
like it.
It's a group, right?
It looked
I think it's a group.
I want to say he's on the
He was
hook.
the chorus.
Yeah, and the other guy.
He came on the hook, right?
Maybe
Okay.
the other guy was on the
I mean,
other
I said the hook
because I
first.
saw 3, but I even like that, you know what I'm saying? You giving the old school, you know what I'm saying, like boy group vibes, you know what I'm saying, on stage. It wasn't that much creativity to the video, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
That's why he didn't get like the 8 like I gave Buddy in the beginning, because his video was hard. But I mean the quality
still
of the
creative
recording,
though, man.
all that, like I like it.
You feel me? Like, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I fuck with it because number one, because you gotta know the music game. A lot of people that submit and are old heads too.
Yeah.
And a lot of old heads come on here. When I say old heads, that just means like over 25 type shit, over 27. Like they don't be good, they be outdated, they don't be hip. I can tell they're a little older, bro. And this is in, like this would be in. And I can't think of an artist off top. I'd be like, oh, they sound like this guy. Can't think of one artist.
Yeah.
It's their own lane. It's not R&B, but it's not that rap. It's like that trap rock R&B shit. It's like it's all their own lane, and it's a little group too. Whenever you find a group that can make a dope sound together, I feel like that's him. So I ain't gonna lie, bro. I can see this song like if they put this on academics, it's gonna get like 200, 300,000 views. Gonna be like, oh look at these old heads in these suits and shit, and then they gonna drop and it's gonna like okay, that's just hard. So it could build controversy and get them some good views. I think if they put it on the right platform, like a Say Cheese or academics, that's you know what I'm saying, $250 to $1,000 worth it. It goes viral.
Okay. All right, bet. Y'all got Presley in here dropping stuff.
Man,
See?
hey, tap in with me though. Hey, send that Spotify, man. That Savage Presley. Tap in, man. I'm gonna hit y'all either way.
All right. So next up, I got Hendrix with Old Love. So let's get into it.
Eldest cravings come true, where the abundance of a Chalupa cravings box is
People know it's rap, so I'm thinking up with friends. How did they really want to love? But I want to with friends. Put up and drop my she trying to lay on the coat. She gon' be back. You don't give a fuck about you. We were all last night. She don't remember. Shorty was off with them drugs. She can feel it with daddy's in love. Motherfucker, she think I'm the plug. Baby, when you fuck me with love. You know. Jack got too many hoes. Master Pimp got too many hoes. For my bitch got too many clubs.
All right, so that was Hendrix with Old Love. Okay, I got a 6.5 from DJ Guate and a 4 from Presley. Leave me a total score at 10.5, DJ Guate.
I definitely can dig it. Gave me like a young blue kind of vibe. It's just I feel like you can have a better recording situation, to where the quality can be, you know, a young blue vibe kind of too, you know. But yeah, I mean I could dig it. I like it. Cover art is decent. I wish we could have seen your face in at least one of the shots, but you know I get the concept, so it's cool.
What you thought, Presley?
Kind of what she said. I see the I see this branding aesthetic is there, like the old love, all lowercase LEV. And then I'm seeing his cover art, like he's not showing himself in the type of cover art. So I can see he probably has a good aesthetic and his page is probably right. But as of sound wise, I think he still has a lot of development to go. In that lane, you gotta have a like, especially that's a lane your voice has to like either really show or the lyrics got to be catching like that. But he didn't outstand anyone else that I would see in that lane. Like I just thought about people off top that I think about local that sing like that. And I'm like, I can already see something smaller, better. So it's like if you're gonna be in that lane, bro, really, you got to show your skills type shit. I feel like he didn't really show his skills 100% in that song.
Okay. All right. Tap in with us. All right. Remember, this is for a chance to get into this Saturday's live review. For 10K, yes, $10,000. Boom Man is giving the winner of the live review, and you also get a slide in our Indie King 5 showcase. Indie King 5, we're awarding a artist with a chain, a car, and 25K, and not just a regular car. We're talking about like a Hemi, SRT 8, Scat Pack, you know, whatever Boom Man say he gonna get.
Yeah, we
For
ain't
real.
doing regular, so
Yeah, yeah.
it's gonna be
It's gonna be crazy. So you get the flex of your new whip with a chain on and 25K, man. You can't beat that. So tap in with, we got slots available for any King 5 showcase. Get them while they last. Prices go up. All right. All the time. Make sure you tap in. All right. Last but not least, I got Money Humble with Friend Like Me. All right. Let's get into it. We don't have 14 people. We only have 7 at 2 p.m. and we only have 7 for 5 p.m. Yeah. Because yeah.
It helped me, it didn't hurt me when I went to prison. I'm racist feelings, but it helped me make better decisions. Suitable purpose with my music and A&R Research, they got his heart. I always had a thing for older women. She love on my guard, make them drip this thug passion with me, rich in spirit. Every night I sleep, I have visions. It was written, I'm so trolls, thinking him I'm gifted. I'm all in, I took they stand when they got presented. They rap the bullshit music and do it for attention. When it's deep and they speak to kill it, I don't even feel it. Hope the world's so not right with all these politicians. Everybody's spitting, but if the realest take a listen, he don't even know got my tissue when I want the shit. It's not no quitting, it's just the lighting needing in it. King Joe's I keep fighting, I'm forever winning. That nigga died, it was me that did that predicted. It's about one who gon' be the one to make a change. I feel like we going backwards, it's a dirty game. You rap the fuck shit, my nigga, we are not the same. Who to blame? And I know my level, no way in my lane. You get treated like a slave when you in the change. Shit is change, shoot a blood around every time I aim. Rest in peace,
All right, so that was Money Humble with Friend Like Me. Okay. So I got a 2 from Presley and a 5 from DJ Guate. Leaving your total score at a 7. Presley.
I liked it later in the song, but in the beginning it was kind of slow to get there, so I would have kind of already switched it. So by the time I gave my score, it was too late. So I kind of don't want to go back on changing my score. If when I would have been listening to it, I would have already changed it in person. You know what I'm saying? But by the time it caught up, I like just like vibes, like on some Cali West Coast, just I'm saying you ride and listening type shit. So I definitely like it. Just keep developing and find your sound 100% and just getting good studio.
And that bass guitar line and that beat was hard as fuck.
Yeah.
Whoever was playing that bass guitar, he went in.
Okay. All right. So highest score for this round was Lingo Nation. All right, Lingo Nation. So you had a 16.7. So make sure you stay tuned to see if you continue with the highest score throughout the day. Like I said, you go up against our 2 p.m., our 5 p.m. round renders to see if you are indeed the highest score winner for this hump day. All right, so tap in with us. We appreciate you guys for tuning in on Facebook and YouTube. All right, we'll be back at 2 p.m. Remember to go stream the Backwood Boys tape, all right, with Fujiano and Jeezy Escobar. All right. Come back on. What do you say?
Send the Spotify links, man.
Send the Spotify links. Yeah. So y'all tap in with us. All right. We're gonna go out to some op show. This is a Jeezy Escobar Fujiano. Like I said, Backwood Boys is out now. Make sure you guys tune in.
Please. Making money on the city,
We fucking the op hoes. Hold that boy, he rapping, fuck it. We had all the options, ain't worried about no bitch and check. The only thing I call goes, bitch. Hey, nigga, dig me in the record, beat. Now this is Mac 11. Your mama gon' get the message, tap dancers, the niggas stand. Know your girl, them boys gon' stretch you, smoke the out, them boys some pressure. Bitch, I feel like oxygen. What time you in? What you tell? We had all the options, we had all the options. So let all the options know, let all the options know. We got Caesar Draco, Boom, what's on my in the Clanko. Baby, what you told me do it to him, so I call the Draco, and I can't go and bite. Nigga, run. He came with a bite, yeah, I call it tight. Did fine. Blue block, boy, yeah, smash out there like it. Never mind. Blue John from the bank, we ain't no deposit. Hit me in the rig, I did it. Now this can't repair it. Did it. Talking like your mommy broke, pull up like the medics here. We know all the iPhones, we sold all the iPhones. We put all the iPhones, walking by the condos. Ain't none of my iPhones, all of my out they told. We pull up at our show, line them up like Bronco.